somehow, someway, Mappa actually released another peak episode of JJK, even though their employees are being held hostage right now to animate 24/7. Like, I bet they weren't even allowed to go back home to enjoy Thanksgiving with their families. So this episode starts off with Nanami casually strolling on a beach, and when I first saw this, I thought it was going to be a peaceful episode. But the thing is, I was wrong the entire time, cause this was just Nanami going mentally insane and just hallucinating the whole time this episode. So then we transfer back to reality where Nanami and his half-alive body are literally fighting creatures. Like, bro, tell me how Nanami is still standing after Jogo literally turned this man into charcoal.
Bruh.
And Mappa was cooking right here cause they pulled out these insane piano beats. Like, I know Beethoven is mad proud right now, but bro, look at this frame right here. Someone give the Mappa animators a raise right now, cause look at that lighting on Nanami right there. Alright, so the scene continues normally, and Nanami proceeds to farm XP on these creatures until this happens. And oh nah bro, it's over for Nanami, cause the special grade himself, Mahito, pulls up for revenge. And bro, out of nowhere, this man Yuji just appears to the scene as well. Like, it's really about to go down, I'm not gonna lie. So my guy Nanami is about 5 seconds away from getting sent to Gojo, and what is Yuji doing, bro? He's just standing there waiting for him to die. Like, dog, this man Yuji is a complete disappointment, cause how you just gonna watch your own man's getting packed up? Like, me personally, if that was me right there, I would be out there looking like Bruce Lee and doing everything in my power to save Nanami, gang.
Shut your lame ass up.
Alright, so basically Mahito appears behind Nanami and starts talking about, yo, remember what you and Yuji did back to me in season 1? Y'all jumped me so badly that the entire show got renamed to Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I mean, Mahito is right, so I don't blame him at all. Cause bro, he was out there getting cooked, and so he finally got his get back on Nanami. Bro, look at Nanami's face. Like, this man already accepted his fate. And shoot, I would've too, especially when half of my body is gone. Like, he knows it's over at this point. Alright, so Nanami is like, I'll let you boost your KD, lil bro, so just pack me up already. Then Mahito proceeds to literally bursting Nanami's entire body apart like a whole balloon. And look at Mahito's face. He really enjoyed every second of torturing Nanami. Like, he took what Nanami did to him in season 1 personally. So as soon as Nanami gets sent to the gulag, this man Yuji starts acting mad shocked, as if he didn't just let his own mans die right in front of him. And then this dude Yuji starts going into rage mode after what Mahito just did to Nanami. Like, this dude starts having a whole meltdown like he's a 5-year-old.
No!
Like, I know the voice actor for Mahito was up in the booth going crazy for that line right there. Alright, so now the real action begins, and Yuji starts running towards Mahito so that they can finally settle their unfinished beef from season 1. And Yuji was not familiar with Mahito's game, cause he had that boy shook. So Mahito pulls out this weird creature and then sends Yuji flying, got bro rolling like a whole ragdoll. And then somehow Yuji barely recovers from Mahito's attack, but this only sets up Mahito for another blow. Like, dog, Mahito literally jump scares Yuji out of nowhere and uses his blade to slash Yuji's face. And this man Mahito is a menace to society, cause Yuji asks why he killed Nanami, and then bro just pulls out a devious smile.
What the hell, bro?
A man like this who has no remorse for his actions needs to be locked up immediately. Like, bro, where's the Shibuya police when you need them? Okay, so the fight continues and Yuji and Mahito start walking up to each other. So then Mahito releases his cursed energy, but Yuji comes in flying out of nowhere and gives Mahito that mean flying kick to the face. And then Yuji kicks Mahito's barrier, but Mahito launches an attack at him, but Yuji luckily avoids it. Then Yuji comes in flying out of nowhere and tries giving Mahito another kick for the second time, but this man Mahito gets mad lucky because he uses his barrier to squish Yuji against the wall. Alright, so then Yuji gets out of Mahito's barrier and he starts blicking at Yuji through the trains. Then Yuji grabs this object and tosses it at Mahito, but bro just pulls out his double blades out of his inventory and slices right through it. And Yuji hops in the elevator and he's just like me for real. He's just trying to get out of there ASAP. But then Mahito disrupts the elevator. Yuji then tries throwing a jab at Mahito, but bro turns around and jump scares him and throws a punch but misses. And then Mahito just tries kissing Yuji. Like, what is bro doing? I thought this was a fight, gang. Like, dog, since when did Mahito become freaky? Like, you're weird, buddy. You're weird. You're weird. So Yuji was having none of Mahito's shenanigans, so he starts comboing Mahito with his clean jabs looking like Mike Tyson. But Mahito tries a counterattack on Yuji, but he fails somehow and then goes straight down. Like, bro, if you pay attention to that sequence right there, Mahito was really trying to go for the kill right there. And I'm not gonna lie, if that landed, it would have been raps for Yuji. So Yuji is hanging onto the rope, fighting for his life, but he eventually gets out of the elevator somehow. And Yuji tries throwing a projectile at Mahito, but he easily gets out of the way and dodges it. So Mahito, using his 200 IQ strats, disguises himself as a transfigured human and then gives Yuji that mean knuckle sandwich. Like, that man Mahito really got his get back on Nanami and Yuji for what happened last season, cause he did not let that slide. And bro, Yuji is actually a fraud, cause without having Sukuna, or without having the ability to jump someone, he's completely useless. Alright, but moving on from that fight, Nobara ends up getting cooked completely by Mahito at the very end of this episode. But let's be real, nobody cares about that. But anyways, that's the end of the video, and if y'all did enjoy, please hit that like and sub button, and I'm out. Peace.